Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Doom the Dark Ages video. Today I have a real good one for you. If you completed chapter 1 and you didn't get all the secrets, all of the collectibles, no worries, I got your back. I'm gonna walk it through you step by step so you can get them all right here as well. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Like I said, chapter 1 has a total of 6 secrets that you can get. We have 2 codex entry, 2 collectibles, and 1 skin. Let's start off with number 1. This is going to be located right here in this area. So once you get over here, there's going to be your very first weapon that you're going to get. If you hang over here to the left, that is actually our very first secret item that we can get. So in order to get this one, all you have to do is follow the direction that I'm about to go. Now, when I come over here, I'm coming over here, just go and get me a little bit of health back. And you're going to have your very first enemy that you can block his attack. From here, you can go up. Instead of going up, we're actually going to hang a left and use our shield to bash down this wall. And over here, well, we're in the secret area, as you can see right here on the screen. Turn around, and this is going to be our very first secret in chapter 1. It's a life sigil, which gives us a little bit more life, and that is always a good thing. Alright, for number 2, we actually need to get a key first before we can get this second secret. Okay, so we're going to make our way down over here, right? See right here on the map. And we're going to make our way to this small little secret area. But we need to get the key first. So in order to get the key, it actually showed us where it is on the map. We just need to double back and come over here to open up the second secret area. So here we are, right here on the map. There is the blue key. Make your way over to said blue key. There's going to be a lot of enemies on the way. Pretty sure if you already did chapter 1, you already know this. Take out all of said enemies, and then you have a way that you can go up once again. Here we are once again on the map. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head up. Once we head our way up, there's going to be a whole bunch of priests doing a small little seance. Going to take those out. You can pass those up if you want to, no worries. But the key is actually going to be sitting in front of us. Maybe you picked up the key, maybe you didn't know what to do with it. Here's what you do once you get the key. Now, once you have the key, we're going to bash down the wall. And we're going to backtrack. Instead of going straight forward to where we can progress the store, we're actually going to turn around and hang a left. All right, we're going to hang a left and we're going to come back right back down, and voila, this is where we're going to use the blue key. Come over here, and for our second secret, it's actually going to be a collectible, small little toy. All right, for our third secret, we're going to come over here to where this area is, and there's actually 2 secrets in this area. One real easy one right off to the left where you can see there's a question mark, and the other one is going to be a little bit harder to get, so to speak. So let's do the harder one as opposed to the easiest one, right? So here we are in this area. Of course, there's going to be some enemies here. We're actually going to turn around and just follow these small little tracks, right? Little railroad tracks. It's going to bring us off to a small little ledge. Now, we're not going to jump off the ledge right here, but jump over towards where you see the light. Now, once you're over here and you see the light, there is going to be the collectible, but there is a small little shield over it. There's going to be some enemies that we can take out, but be aware there are a whole bunch of explosives on the ground. You can easily take yourself out. So make sure that you don't do that. Take out all the enemies, then the shield will come down and you can get the second secret, which is going to be a weapon skin, which is pretty nice. All right, let's head over and let's grab the second one in this area, which is going to be our fourth secret. Remember, this is going to be the easier one. So once you're over here, you just jump down right off of this ledge like so, and you just hang a right, and voila, here is the secret. It's going to be another collectible toy. Sweet. All right, for our next secret, we actually need to get this purple key first, and then we can get our lovely collectible, our lovely item, our lovely secret. Boom, there is the secret key. Now, what do you do with it? All right, so first off, we're going to turn around and we're going to actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just jump on down. Boom. now that we jump down, we're going to take this small little lift that's going to take us all the way to where we need to go. All right, so here we are at that same little room. We're going to come right over here to the right, and we're actually going to go up, boing, boing. And now that we are here, we're going to take this small little lift up and over. Now, over here, there's going to be a ton of enemies that we can take out. And there's also some more secrets in this area as well, but we'll get back to those. First, we need this key and use this key to the secret area, but we might as well go ahead and take out these enemies since we're going to be right back over here to get our next collectible item. So after you finish taking out all of the enemies, we're going to use this key to get our next secret, and then we're going to come right back to this area because there is an easier secret to get, like literally right here. But I don't want to get you confused, and I want to keep everything kind of linear, right? Because that's how the quest kind of leads you to this direction, right? So we're going to take out all of these enemies. I highly suggest you do to progress the quest. I mean, that's what you got to do anyway. Get this guy out of here. Boom. All right, now we can finally use our key. All right, we're going to be way over here, and we're going to come back over here for more secrets. But for now, we still need to use the key. I know it's quite a trek, but trust me, it's worth it. All right, now we're going to come back and double back from here, and there's going to be another lift. We're not going to take that lift though. We're going to come back over here to this other room, and voila, here is the item that we are looking for. And this one is going to be another life sigil, which is nice. Now you have even more health, which is GG's. All right, so the next one's going to be really easy. We're going to come right back to the same room where we just finished taking out all the enemies, right? And now we're just going to come over here to the right and jump up the wall like so, and jump up the other wall and like so, and voila, sitting all the way up here on top will be a codex, which will be our next secret that we found for chapter 1. Nice. Now, after we finish doing all that, we have one more to get. Now, right over here, there's going to be a huge little battle area right before we get to the boss, right? There is the boss. We're going to jump down over here, and there is a ton of enemies, right? Like a lot. So after we finish taking out all of these enemies, and then we're going to get a small little cutscene like so, and then finally we can see where the next secret is. So pull up your map. There is the question mark right there, and this is how you get to it. So from here, all we have to do is basically follow the direction that I'm going. Right before you hang a left to go to the boss, hang a right, go up the wall, and here will be the other codex. So boom, there you have it, my dude. That is all of the secrets for chapter 1. Get out there and download these to your collection today. But for right now, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, below the white right. Videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.